क्लास ऐसी दे दी जाए जिसमें आपको हिंदी में रीडिंग करवानी है, हिंदी में स्टडी करवानी है, तो आप कैसे मैनेज करोगे?
Mamta, her question is that suppose you are expert in your English and you have to teach computer in other language other than English because students are not used to with English. Then what you will do?
So definitely, sir. First of all, while I am a teacher, if they are not knowing English properly, I have to do first of all hard work, sir. Why? Because I have to change like a kid for them. Why? Because then only they can understand, and I have to learn their language, sir. Definitely,
Right.
sir.
Okay.
I will follow as per their needs, sir. If the children they are not knowing English well, if they are knowing Hindi or any other language, definitely at home tomorrow if I have to take a class, today itself only I take and I plan my timetable in which language they are easily understand. I have to translate in those two languages. I have to learn the subject in those two languages. And once I have reached into the class, I will explain in English and as well as in the language, those who know very well. That is also, sir. Definitely for that, I have to do very lot of hard work, sir. I will do, sir, definitely.
Wonderful.
For the sake
Savita,
of students.
any more question you are
Yes.
having?
No, sir.
Okay. Now I'm giving chance to Mamta again. Mamta, you ask question from any of the candidate, either from Poonam, Monica, Mamta, Savita, and Rekha.
Yes, sir. My question to Savita ma'am, sir.
Yes, Savita, get ready.
Savita ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Savita ma'am, you are in a teacher in a school, but your colleagues and lady colleagues only, not male colleagues. You have much more knowledge more than them. In that situation, they are avoiding you because of your knowledge. But you want to mingle with them, but they are not showing interest to mingle with you. In that situation, how we will take decision?
First, I will interact with them.
सविता क्वेश्चन इज वेरी गुड ट्राई कि भाई वो आपको अवॉइड कर रहे हैं क्योंकि वो जेलस करते हैं ऑब्वियस है तो दे डोंट हैव एनी अदर ऑप्शन तो आप क्या करेंगे ऐसे सिचुएशन में और रियली इट इज अ
Sir,
पार्ट ऑफ एवरी स्कूल टुडे नॉट योर्स
yes,
ममता
sir.
हैज प्लेस्ड अ
I will
रियलिस्टिक सिचुएशन
I will try to talk to them like I will behave like them. Like,
you will behave like
समझ
them
टाइम
it
नहीं कर
means you are copying them so you have your own
नहीं
individuality
not copy, but I will try to interact with
आप
interact
हिंदी में
with
भी बता
them.
सकती हो सविता नो प्रॉब्लम
सर मैं कॉपी नहीं करूंगी बट उन लोग से मैं इंटरेक्ट होंगी कि इंटरेक्ट होंगी.
ओके आप इंटरेक्ट
सर
करेंगे मगर
सर
ममता बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं कि जो लोग आपसे जेलस करते हैं या जो आपकी काबिलियत से खुश नहीं है वो उन्हें इंटरेक्शन से भी फायदा नहीं है दे विल नॉट टेक इंटरेस्ट एट ऑल तब आप क्या करेंगे एनीबडी एल्स वांट टू रेज हैंड फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन एनीबडी वांट टू रेज हैंड सर आई वांट टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन ओके पूनम स्टार्ट
Okay, Mamta ma'am, can you speak the question again, please?
You all have very good knowledge in your subject. Because of that, some students, they are having jealous. They are not so interested to mingle with you.
यस पूनम
They
इफ
are
यू वांट टू
showing
आंसर
some.
यू कैन कम ऑन
Okay, ma'am, in that type of situation, surely I would like to interact with them, and I try to explain them that teaching is my passion and my knowledge is for sharing with them. Not my knowledge is not make me arrogant, or this knowledge is not for showing off. I am just here in the field of teaching and school campus for teaching them, for sharing knowledge with them. And if they are jealous with me, so there is no competition among us. Like I am their teacher and they are my students. there is no competition among us. And if they are, they will not understand my point in that type of situation. By behaving very politely, I try to teach them that my knowledge is not for me, my knowledge is for them. That by teaching, I'm giving them knowledge, and by learning, they will take my knowledge easily. Day by day, surely they will understand my point. Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody want to add something? Monica, you want to add something?
No, sir.
Mamta, you want to add in your answer something? Then
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. First of all, I am completely agree with Poonam ma'am and Savita ma'am. Savita ma'am, you are also very good, but don't fear about anything. Definitely, you will do best. What I will do is in that situation, first of all, I come to the school to justify the students, not to justify the teachers. As a teacher, I have to do my work well. First of all, I have to busy with my work, doing corrections and gaining more knowledge for my subject. If any teacher is avoiding me, I will politely talk with them. And once they will cross each other, I will smile at them and I will take it easy. Why? Because once definitely they will know. After definitely they will know. But I will completely focus on my students. Why? Because if we are thinking about any other things, definitely our mind will be disturbed. If you are always engaging with the students and if we are busy with our work, automatically it is not difficult for us. Why? Because we are staying only morning 8 to 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Up to that much only we are staying in school. After we are reaching home, our work is different. In school itself only, we have to maintain our discipline, and also maybe some of the students, they are avoiding me, but not all the students, all the teachers. In that situation, definitely I will talk with all others with politely, and I will be engaging with my activities. And first of all, in my mind, I have to think each and every minute, I have to justify the students. I have to gain more knowledge. If any teacher is avoiding me, that is the challenging point for me. If I am very good at my knowledge, definitely one day they will come and they will ask about anything. I will focus to gain more knowledge, sir.
okay. Now I'm asking from Monica. I want her to speak. She is new to us. Monica, I want that you should have a healthy discussion like Mamta and Poonam and all this. Okay. So I'm giving you a situation. Like suppose your students are complaining that madam is teaching very well, but concentrating more on only intelligent students. So all class is not getting. The students are complaining the principal को complain कर रहे हैं कि जो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो कंप्लेन कर रहे हैं क्लास के आपके कि मैडम पढ़ाती तो बहुत अच्छा है मगर मैडम का जो कंसंट्रेशन है ना वो सिर्फ इंटेलिजेंस पर है तो सारों पर फोकस नहीं करती तो आप क्या करेंगे
Okay, sir. I would first of all, I would talk to the principal. I would go to the office and talk to the principal, and I would try to assure him that the students they are in some mistakes. They are not taking me in the right way. I am a teacher, and it's my duty to give my attention to all the students, and all the students are equal for in before of me. And I'm not biased in that. I am not biased. I am teaching. I am teaching equally to all the students, and I would assure to the principal that I would talk that students and try to find out the reason behind them. Why they are thinking about me so much, and then I will talk to the students who complain to the principal and try to find out the reason behind the situation. And if they give me the reason and I find that there is my mistake, I would acknowledge the students. I would accept a bit, and I would assure them that I would assure them that it is not my intention, or you are all equal in my eyes, and all the students are same for me. And so I would try to persuade them. I would try to assure them that they are equal, and there is no such kind of situation. There is no.
ओके सविता, यू आर गोइंग फॉर पीआरटी। आपकी क्लास में कुछ ऐसे बच्चे हैं, एक बच्चा ऐसा है जो है ना बैग में है ना कुछ अमाउंट ले आया, बड़ी अमाउंट। ओके, अमाउंट ले आया,
Yes,
तो
sir.
आप क्या करेंगे? व्हाट यू विल डू? ही हैज ब्रॉट 10,000 20,000 रुपीज इन बैग, देन व्हाट यू विल डू?
सर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं उससे पूछूंगी कि पैसे कहाँ से आए,
ओके,
और फिर मैं उनके पेरेंट्स को भी बुलाऊंगी और उनसे पूछूंगी कि पैसे कहाँ से आए, और उनको मैं समझाऊंगी कि ये मैं सबसे पहले जाऊंगी ये घर से लाएं या फिर फादर कहीं चोरी कर के लाएं। तो फिर उनके पेरेंट्स से भी बात करूंगी कि कहाँ से इसके पास इतने पैसे आए, अमाउंट इतने कैसे आए।
ओके।
सर
सो सपोज ही इज ब्रिंगिंग अमाउंट मेनी टाइम्स, बहुत ज्यादा पैसा ले आता है वो क्लास के अंदर, तो आप किसको ब्लेम करोगे, बच्चे को या पेरेंट्स को बुलाओगे, ऐसा कुछ करोगे? व्हाट यू विल डू?
पेरेंट्स 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 इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दिस।
ओके, विल यू टॉक टू प्रिंसिपल और विल यू डायरेक्टली ब्रिंग द कॉल द पेरेंट्स?
नो सर, आई विल टॉक टू प्रिंसिपल, then after that I will call uh,
You will follow
his
the
her
chain.
parents.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Monica, in your class, students want English class very well. They all are very good. What will you do to develop their communication skills? आप क्या करोगी कि अपने बच्चों की कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स अच्छी हो? क्योंकि आपके बच्चे
Okay,
लिटरेचर में बहुत अच्छे हैं, ग्रामर लिखने में बहुत
okay,
अच्छे हैं, मगर वो बोलते ही नहीं। बोलते तो वही पंजाबी वगैरह अपनी लैंग्वेज में बात करते हैं, हरियाणवी भाषा बोलते रहते हैं। तब आप क्या करेंगे?
okay, sir. Actually, this is the situation in our school these days. Student can understand English, they can write English, they can understand well, but they cannot speak. I would try to enhance their communication skill by uh, inculcating the reading habit in them. First of them, I would ask them to read in my class also. I would daily
बट योर
give them a
क्लास इज
reading.
ओनली ऑफ 40 मिनट्स। अगर आप रीडिंग करवाएंगे तो आपकी क्लास हैम्पर नहीं होगी, आपका कोर्स हैम्पर नहीं होगा। पूनम, आप भी ऐड करना इस आंसर में। पहले मोनिका के व्यूज देखते हैं।
Sir, daily I will arrange. I manage my class. I manage the timetable for my class, and daily I will give 10 minutes for it. And turn by turn, I give the chance to each student daily read some part of the chapter. And I will also suggest the students to converse me with in English. If their sentence wrong, yeah, if they are lacking, don't fear of them and try to speak whatever they said. Gradually, if they if they start talking in English, gradually their fear will disappear and they start speaking in English.
यस पूनम, यू वांट टू ऐड समथिंग? व्हाट यू विल डू टू एनहांस देयर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स?
Okay, sir. For enhancing English of my students, I already took the step as I am a HOD at my school. We have planned that in each and every class, we have 4 students as in charges of English, like 2 boys and 2 girls from each classes. After that, those 4 students, 2 girls and 2 boys, plays the role of English spoken in charge, except in the period of Hindi and Sanskrit. In all the periods, they noticed all the students while seeing or observation that who try to speak English more each and every time. If he or she doesn't know how to speak this sentence, that sentence, they want to try to ask the teacher. They maintain the diary. If they want to say that teacher, this question is very difficult, and he or she doesn't know how to speak, in that time they surely want to write in the diary. After that, when I get the class, they will ask me, "Ma'am, how to speak this word, how to pronounce this word." And every week we awarded those students that best speaker award, best listener award, best fluent speaker. In that type of prizes and awards, motivate students to give their best. And spoken English in charge make the particular register. They will show me the performance of the student, that in the maths period, Rohan is the boy who speaks 5 sentences fluently in the English, so that I get the result in very proper way. because I am a teacher of English. I get only 45 period in each class. So how can I know about their performance? So in charges show me the register, and after that I will declare their name in the time of assembly. Principals are awarded them, and by seeing the award, they motivate a lot. Thank you, sir.
Before I give next opportunity to Mamta, I'm giving a very good question to Mamta. But prior to that, I want to say, you see, students in complementary classes, you people should ask always situations and give hard situations. Instead of asking simple questions कि आप इंग्लिश टीचर क्यों बने, आप केवीएस में क्यों आना चाहते हो, because whatever questions I taught you, you are not supposed to ask those questions. Even you are not supposed to ask any personal thing from any candidate. Give hard thing to the candidate because your ultimate aim is to listen what he or she is speaking which you don't know. तो आपको नयापन मिलेगा कुछ. Now asking from Mamta. Mamta, I want to ask you a question that you are a computer literate and you are going in teaching career. Now your question will be helpful to Savita also because Savita is also an engineer but going in KVS PRT. So you are going in KVS computer PCT. So why you are changing your track? Why don't you go in corporate world? You are an engineer. You can go in corporate world also. So now we want the best answer from you.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for this question, sir. First of all, as you told, why you did not prefer corporate, why you have taken teacher as a profession. Sir, I want to clarify one doubt, sir. First of all, while I am studying my post-graduation, in that time only in campus interviews, I have got a chance to do work with corporate society, sir. Corporate, sir. That means as a software engineer, I got the chance. But my core passion, my interest lies with the teaching profession, sir. Why? Because from my childhood onwards, I have influenced by the teachers, sir. So many teachers in my life, sir. They have motivated me. They have given a super ideas and how you will be in a successful person, how you can help to the others through the teaching. If anything, if any job we can do, sir, it is our wish. But why we have to choose? Why I have to choose the teacher as my profession is the teacher can only change the character and future of a student, sir. That is the only possible for the teacher only, sir. If any job we are doing, that is, it cannot maybe changes the life of the students. But here in this profession only, we can change the generations, sir. If one person, if we are encouraging a students, if they are got motivated and they have studied well and they have settled in their life well, automatically their generation will be developed, sir. If a good teacher means she can only change the life of the students. If a teacher is not a good teacher, she can destroy the life or generation of particular students, sir. So that is the life changing position, sir. Teacher is a life changing position. It is not compared with any other profession, sir. So what I am today is because of my teachers, their encouragement, their inspiration. Because of that, I have chosen this profession, sir. If I am going to the corporate world, definitely I will get more money. But here the money is not matter, sir. Why? Because the futures of the others are important. We come into this world for a particular purpose. Definitely we have to be helpful to the others. We have to motivate to the others. We have to change their character. I come from village background, sir. That means in village, if you observe, so many they are going to the different types of activities. Here in particular villages, the parents, they are not showing interest to the children to send to the schools because of their different reasons. If any person, those who are studying well in village, if they changed, if they are motivate the others, parents, you have to give the proper education to the students. They can success in their life. You are doing normal agriculture work. If you are giving the education to your children, they will change our village situation, our country situation.
Wonderful,
They will
wonderful,
contribute
Mamta.
more.
I
Like
want
that,
to
I
add
will
something for
motivate,
all of
sir.
you that tomorrow it is Saturday and then Sunday. So now onwards, make up your mind that we will have our class at 12 p.m. I will not message anybody. So please remember yourself that it is 12 p.m. and there is a class. Okay? So 12
Okay,
p.m.
sir.
all of you should be eager to attend. And tomorrow I'll make you meet new candidate also. But prior to that is your presence. So all of you will be present whether it is Saturday, whether it is Sunday. And I usually come free for everybody sometimes. So that time also you people participate, ask questions. I will give my best in that class, whatever questions comes. बट आपको भी मैं मौका दूंगा, आप भी उसके अंदर इन्वॉल्व हुआ करो. उसका लिंक दूसरा होता है, आपको पता होगा. आई विल गिव यू दैट लिंक पर्सनली. आप सबके पास वो लिंक आ जाएगा, मगर इस क्लास के लिए यही लिंक रखेंगे. सो प्लीज रिमेंबर, टुमारो ऑनवर्ड्स मैं आपको वैसे ही ना करूं तो आप ऐसा मत समझना कि क्लास नहीं है, क्योंकि दिस क्लास ओनली मेक्स यू एंड स्पीक वेल. अभी जो सविता ने बोला, रेखा ने बोला, ये जितनी ज्यादा बोलेंगे, जितनी ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस में लेकर आते हैं अपनी बात को, दैट इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट. एंड ट्राई टू गिव एवरीबडी ए चांस. और आप क्लास में आने से पहले कुछ सिचुएशन क्वेश्चंस रखा करें. सपोज मैं चांस देता हूं, मोनिका आस्क क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम ममता.
Yes.
तो एट दैट टाइम मोनिका, आपके पास क्लास में आने से पहले 5 क्वेश्चंस होने चाहिए कि सर मेरे को
Okay.
सोचना नहीं है,